Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Immortals channel. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, crypto assets, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Immortals is our book available at Amazon. And if you want it for free, just let me know down below in the comments. No financial advice, only education and entertainment. Well, what's going on in the markets? Not a lot. Markets are flat. There's a lot of uncertainty at the moment. We don't know if there's going to be a war, an invasion in Ukraine or not, and this is the main thing that is causing a lot of fear in the markets. Not only in Bitcoin, but also in stock market, and all investments are right now in the very bearish. They're bearish at all. There's a lot of fear in the market, as you can see. It's everything in red, apart from a few. Dogecoin, Ripple and Luna in green, but the rest is red. But the fear is 25. It's extreme fear now. Extreme fear means time to buy, because now is when everybody's selling, you want to buy. But really, to be honest, Bitcoin is holding on quite well, considering everything that's happening, considering inflation, considering CPI, considering interest rate. The rate hike is probably going to happen in tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, on Monday. And considering all that, we are still at 40,000, and this is not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. So Bitcoin is strong despite everything that's going on. And as here there's an article also talking about the on-chain data shows that Bitcoin network is growing stronger than ever, especially with the hash rate. The hash rate is stronger than ever. There's more miners than ever, and they got more computing power than ever. So this is the blockchain is very secure, and the fundamentals are here. It's looking good. It's looking good in the long run. In the short term, obviously there's fear, there's uncertainty, and markets don't like either of that. So we're going to see eventually, when all this fat disappears, we're going to see a big we're going to the moon, basically. Here's a very interesting tweet. Somebody asked Gis Powell, the CEO of Kraken, one of the biggest exchanges, if they will freeze assets in Canada due to the government trying to stop donations to the trackers, and he said yes, we have to do it. If the government asks to freeze some accounts, we have to do it. We have to comply. There's no question about that. If you're worried about it, take out the money from Kraken, take it out from the exchange, and put it in a cold wallet. There you go. And trade only peer-to-peer. So this is quite interesting, because the CEO of Kraken is actually telling people that their money is not safe in the exchange. This is what we've been telling you here for a long time. Most exchanges are centralized. Obviously, they have to comply with the local regulations. So your money is safer in a cold wallet that only you control. The government cannot take your cold wallet, because your data will be in the blockchain, and that cannot be touched by anyone. And there you go. I don't think it's time to panic. I'm not gonna withdraw money from Kraken or in a hurry, but most of the money should be in a cold wallet. Also, there's a new regulation there. The Fed senior official will soon not be allowed to trade crypto stocks and bonds. This is probably a good idea, actually, because there's a conflict of interest. If you are, passing laws or influencing the markets with interest rate or with any regulation, obviously you're gonna benefit if you know that insider information. So it's probably a good idea. that these people should stay away from investments like this and stay neutral. But also the U.S. Related to that, the U.S. Senator Loomis, Cynthia Loomis, here, thinks that Bitcoin is something that the Fed should hold on its balance sheet. So there you go. I don't know if they're going to listen to her or not, but eventually I think they will. Eventually the Fed will have to buy some Bitcoin and keep it as a reserve asset. Let's see when that happens. But at least we got some politicians like pushing for that. This is good. Also, we have this is a news from Spain. Bit2Me, that's a Spanish exchange, is being the first one to be registered with the Bank of Spain. So this is good news for Bit2Me, which is kind of small, but it's growing very fast, and they're doing very well. And I don't have a lot of news today. Just to let you know that in times like this, it's time to hodl. It's time to buy more, to buy the dip, because everything else is weaker than Bitcoin right now. You need now in times of uncertainty, you need assets. You need to buy assets that protects your money, protects you from inflation, protects you from uncertainty. You need to find safe havens. Traditionally, safe haven is being gold, but now the gold is not a safe haven anymore. Gold is also centralized because most gold is kept in central banks or in banks, and you can only buy paper gold. Bitcoin is, if there's a war, you should have Bitcoin. If there's inflation, you should have Bitcoin. If the interest rate goes up, you should have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the safe haven, is the safe assets that you need to hold in times like this. This is gonna go for today, and just remember the holding is more difficult than it looks. You think the holding is like this, is plain sailing until we get to 1 million, but no, it's not. You have to go down. You will buy shitcoins, you will lose your money, then you will go up, and there will be FOMO, FAT, emotions. There will be whales trying to down the market. You will sell too early, but eventually you will get to your destination. Don't give up, buy more, and hodl. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to press all the buttons down there. Bye bye.